Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our class today. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon, Sarota. Hi. Good afternoon, Socheta. Chitimon, good afternoon. Oteriak, good afternoon. Rotana, good afternoon. Sokuntia, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining our class. Okay, still waiting for others to join. While waiting for others, can I ask, have you completed all the transactions that I have asked you to prepare, especially on the setting up the revenue, yeah, the services for you to record transactions. Now, can I ask one volunteer to share screen, please? Ten money per day. Wow, you have a banana picture. Okay. Anybody would like to volunteer today? Hi, Batai. Greetings to you. Jacqueline, do you want to volunteer today? Okay, but the sock, do you want to share your screen? All right, let's see your screen. Okay, so all right, guys. So these are all things that we have done so far. Have you completed your cash at Bank? Can I see your dashboard first? Mm. But I think something is not right with how you recorded your expense. Seems like your cash on hand negative 265, which is not supposed to be the case. And you still have your cash at Bank intact. Can we go to your reports on the left navigation bar? All right. Can we go to find report by name? and please type in transaction list by date. Okay. Can we slowly scroll down? And please pay attention on your account full name on second last column. Do you see the second last column, account full name? Okay. So I think these are all charged to your cash on hand. Nothing is charged on your cash at Commerbank. Okay, Taesok, can I ask you to also open up your Excel file that you have already done for your cash book, the expenses. Taesok, the Excel file, please. Okay, the second tab, Taesok. Yes. Okay. Where are your accounts? The codes. All right. Now the first transaction, 12001 on the 1st January, right? Okay, can we go back to QuickBooks? Can we scroll up and then, okay, it's there. Do you see 1st January 2025 IT shop? Could you please click on IT shop? Yes. So this is your transaction that you have already recorded, right? But I think your payment account is not charged correctly. Instead of charging the payment to your cash on hand, you should be charging to cash at Commerbank. Can we change the payment account from cash on hand to cash Commerbank and then save? Now, could you please show me the second transaction in Excel? What is the second transaction, my dear? Cool and hot water machine from Lico Water Company. So please find Lico Water Company. Click on it. And please change to cash at Commerbank. I think you didn't change to cash at Commerbank previously. Okay, save and close. And then let's take a look at the the third one. Filing cabinet, furniture shop. Okay. Then we're about the fourth. Okay. Wait. Is the name of the company Lico? Lico, okay, all right. Okay. So can we go and see your dashboard? Okay, now I'm happy to see your cash on hand having a balance of 1,954 and also your cash at Commerbank 4,781. Can I check with the rest of you? Do you have the same figures like what is shown on Vatai's screen? Anybody got different? Please let me know. I don't want anybody to have a different figure. If you have a different figure, please let me know so that I can go to your screen and I can check for you. Remember, I'm a Superman. Yay. All right. Everybody clear? Any problem? Okay. Now, all good, yeah? Thank you. Ratana. Now, can I see the services that you have registered previously, Vatai? Could you please go to sales, products and services, products and services. Okay, guys, make sure that in your sales menu on the left navigation bar, under products and services, you have accounting service, recruitment service, tax service, and also training service. And at the same time, you have two other items created by QuickBooks, hours and services. Just ignore them. But please make sure that you have accounting service there, recruitment service there, tax service there, and training service there. Any problem? Anybody didn't get these four services on your screen? All good. I don't want to go fast, but if you are not having the same, I don't mind going back to your screen and then see what is the problem. All right, just a quick confirmation, Batai. Okay, can I see your accounting service? Click on edit. Just want to see what is inside there. Accounting service, go to the right and you see the edit button. Can you please click on edit? I just want to see what account have you chosen as an income account. Click on edit, click. Patai, click on edit. Patai, I want to see what is inside your accounting service. You need to click edit in QuickBooks. We need to go to QuickBooks. No need to open anything, but I just QuickBooks. Okay. All right, so we have the accounting service 410030 operating income, accounting service. Great. Okay, you can close this one. Then we can go to the second one, recruitment service, edit. Okay, 410040. So meaning that Vatai, and I hope the rest of you already created the new account code for recruitment service 410040. Okay. All right, great. Now you can close. And then can we go to tax service, Vatai? For 10020, this is the code created much earlier. Okay, you can close. And the last one, training service. Okay. Okay, 410050. Perfect. You can close. Okay, Vatai, can I ask you to open up the Excel file on the managing receivables? Managing receivables. The rest of you, are you okay? Do you have the same results like what we see on Vatai's screen? All good? Oh, that's good. All right, well done. Where are you, Vatai? Okay, very good, Ratana. Maybe Vatai's screen has got some problem. Can I ask another person to share screen, please? Sakuntia, do you want to share your screen, Sakuntia? All right, thank you very much, Sakuntia. Can I see your screen? Thank you, Vatai, just now. Okay, can I see your managing receivables? This one. So Kuntia, can I see your QuickBooks under sales products? Okay, you have already created all. All right, great. Same like Vatai screen just now, right? So Kuntia? Okay. Now, let's go back to our managing receivable. Okay. Okay, the first transaction happened on 10 January 2025. And you sold goods to any company limited, okay? And your invoice number is TI 20001, and you don't see any date paid because this item has not been paid, meaning that you sold the services to customer, but customer hasn't paid. How much quantity have you sold to? How much is the unit price? 450. And how much is the total? 2 times 450, you get $900. And then from $900, you have 10% VAT, you get 90. So in total, customers pay you 990. But 990, 900 is your company's sales, and another 90 is for you to refund to the government because that is your VAT. Now we want to record this transaction in our QuickBooks. So remember that we have 10 January 2025. Later we choose from the calendar in QuickBooks. Can you please copy any company limited, the name of the customer?
Professor, I cannot copy the name.
Yeah, you better download, I think. And I think I've got already shared with you the Excel file. I still don't understand why do you need to open the PDF. The Excel file is much easier. Yeah. All right. Okay, everyone. So the date is 10 January, and then you have already copied any company limited. Can we go to QuickBooks? Everybody, on our left navigation bar, we have plus new button. And I want everybody to go to the left navigation bar and then click on plus new button. And since we are dealing with customers, are we selling? Are we buying? We are selling. What are we selling? Our service. So now in our customer column, we have invoice, we have received payment, we have statement, estimate, credit note, sales receipt, refund receipt, delayed credit, delayed charge, add customer. I can make like one song already. Okay, so for example, under customer, we have invoice. Invoice is when you want to send to your customer the payment reminder that you have already completed the job. So you have already given the service, now you ask for payment. So you can click invoice. The second one is receive payment. This is where you already issued invoice and customer wants to pay you. Then you can click on receive payment. Statement is where you are sending one statement to your customer telling how much have they purchased from you, how much have you sold to them, and then what is the amount that they have paid, what is the amount that they haven't paid. So that statement. Estimate means you are considering to sell goods to your customer, but they haven't confirmed. They are just ordering. Then you can click estimate. And then you can have credit note. If your customer is not happy with what you have already sold, they want to return back to you. So you may want to issue them credit note so that you can reduce the amount that they have dealt with you or amount that you have sold to your customer. And if your customer paid you, you need to issue a receipt. So you will click on sales receipt. If your customer refund back the items to you, you need to refund back the money to them. Then you will have the refund receipt. And if anything that is adjustment needed, you can have delayed credits. Or if your customer pay you late, you might impose some delayed charges. Then you can click on delayed charge. Or if you want to add customer, you can just add customer. But can we take a look at the Excel file just now? Okay, it seems like here is the invoice, right? You haven't received any payment, but you are sending the invoice to your customer so that they can make payment. Okay, so we need to click on invoice in our QuickBooks. Everybody go to Plus New, under customer, click invoice. Very good. Okay, now you can paste the customer. Then add new. Okay, have you saved just now? Save, right? Okay. You have to add new. Yes, save. Okay, now the next one is for you to fill up the customer email. Customer email, do you know customer email? Okay, so supposedly, if we sell anything, your customer might be providing their phone number, their email address, then you should have one email address of your customer. But since this is just a case study, then perhaps you also want to see the document, how invoice looks like. Can you put your own email address to replace customer's email address? So we just imagine that we are the customer, right? We just want to have a look at the document later on. Now, once you have already put in the, you know, customer email, then you will see the next thing, billing address. It will copy from your customer details. So if your customer has given you the address and all other details, then it will appear in your billing address. The next one is the term. How long do you allow your customer to be on credit? Meaning that how long do you allow the customer to make payment? Most of the companies, they will normally have 30 days. If you are not given any details, then it will be defaulted to you to net 30. So we just assume net 30. But if you are given 15 days or 60 days, then you need to check when is the real, you know, number of days that you're given as credit terms to your customer. Now, the next one is the invoice date. When is the invoice date? 10 January, right? So once you have clicked on the invoice date, automatically your due date will be calculated for you. You don't have to do anything. If you choose 15 days, then the invoice date will be 25th of January. But if you choose 30 days, then it will be 30 days after 10 January, which is next month, 9 of February. Do we have invoice number next? If we have, then we can just copy and paste in the invoice number on our right-hand side. Do you see that we have invoice number? Okay, so copy the real invoice number given to you and replace the one generated by QuickBooks. Tagging, like I said, we don't normally have tagging, so you can just leave it blank for tags. Now, move down, we have product service description, quantity, rate, amount, tax. Now, what is the first item that we sell to our customer? Recruitment service. Go back to QuickBooks. And in product or service, you will need to choose which of the product that you want to sell. Okay, so since our Excel file says that we have recruitment service to sell, then you just choose recruitment service. What is our description that we have? Can refer to our Excel, copy, and then you can paste in the description. How much is the quantity? 2. How much is the rate? 450, my dear. Yes, you need to look at the unit price. And then amount will be automatically calculated for you. And we need to observe if this is involving tax. Do we have any tax? Yes. So you need to click on tax, your ID number. Okay, don't forget to put the message on your invoice. Dear customer. You can put dear customer. Thank you for dealing with us, or thank you for choosing us as your preferred company. You can put anything. Thank you for choosing us as your preferred company. As your preferred company. As your preferred company. So Cynthia, can we just
Professor, my internet is a bit slow.
okay. But why are you opening a new one? We are supposed to be on QuickBooks, right? Can you please complete the message to customer, and then we can quickly finish off this one. I don't think this is a problem with your internet. You just need to type in. I already put, you can just copy. I think you can put any message you like. That one is just one example. And then at the bottom, we have another field to fill up. Then message on the statement, you can put, please pay on time. What is briefer? Briefer company? Your message. Could you please stop taking tour or what? Copy my message, paste there, solve your problem. It's very easy. Okay, so once done, check from the subtotal 900, and then your GST is 90, and then your total amount is 990. Everybody gets that? Then you can save and send. Send means you're sending this email to your account. Is your email correct? save and send. And send and close. Okay, so you can refer to your email and then see one email should be sent by QuickBooks, and you can see how the invoice looks like. Okay, that's good. So Cynthia, you have already received the invoice. Can you open the invoice? Okay, so your invoice should look like the below. Scroll down. Yeah, that's the invoice. All right. Now, can we proceed with the second transaction? So Cynthia, you understand what to do now, right? Good. The rest of you, do you have any problem? See, Sokuntia is an expert. Anybody having a problem, please let me know. Okay. Vuterak, Professor, do we just save or do we have to send it as well? Okay, for your information, if you save, it will only save, but it won't send to your email. But if you save and send, it will save the transaction in your QuickBooks. At the same time, it will send to your email address or to the customer email address a copy of the invoice. Okay, Tara? Supposedly, if we have the customer email address, we don't send to our own email address actually, but we need to send to our customer's email address. But we don't have that. Okay, guys, have you all completed recording all the transactions? Okay, we can take a break for a while and then I'll continue after the break. See you after the break. Thank you. Okay, everyone, welcome back. May I ask if any one of you got a problem? Any part that you are not clear about? All good. Talisa, you okay, Talisa? Sivlin, is everything okay? Okay, now I want to show you the most important part, which is our reports. Okay, can I ask one volunteer to show me your screen? Pon Kanika, do you want to share your screen? Thank you, Pon Kanika. Okay, all right. Can I ask all of you to go to left navigation bar? And from left navigation bar, I want you to click on sales and all sales, all sales. Okay, and just click close if you don't want to have the tour. All right. Ah, you didn't put the memo for the third item for Alex Limited. So that's why the memo is left blank. Can we put some memo? I did. Now you can go back to your all sales. Refresh your screen, please. Okay. All right. So how much is the total sales that you have made so far? Scroll down. 7480. Okay. So that's the total sales. Everybody got a different figure? If you got a different figure, please let me know. All good. Same figure. All right, great. Now, what you need to do next will be to look at the reports. Now, everyone, can we go to dashboard first? We see the summarized reports from dashboard. Boom. Okay, do you happen to see that we have cash on hand, cash at Commerzbank? Could you please check if the balances are correct? 1954 for cash on hand and 4,781 for cash at Commerzbank. I hope everybody got the same. Now scroll down a bit. Not that one. Yeah, all right. Do you see we have the profit and loss? All right, so it shows all zero because you chose last month. Can we change last month to this month? On your right hand side. On your right hand side. That one is left. Take a look at the profit and loss account last month. Change to this. Okay, this month or this year. You can scroll up because, yeah, this month. Do you happen to see this? $1,654. So that's the profit that we have for the month of January. Right? You can change from this month to this year. You still have the same figure because we only have transactions for the month of January. Right? So it doesn't make any difference. All right. Scroll down further. All right. You can see the expenses made up of different categories, but majority of your expenses come from general and administration, right? So you can see from the pie chart, the blue color pie is large compared to the green color chart. All right, so you have a lot from general and administration expenses. Scroll down further, then you will see the sales last 30 days. So it will show to you the graph. Okay, when is the highest sales? How much is the amount? And when did it happen? It happened towards the end, you know, of the last quarter of January. All right, scroll down further and you will see the accounts receivable. How much is the amount that you should be collecting from your customers? It's shown there, right? So 100% you have not collected. So if you want to know why my money is not so big, it's not so large, I don't have much money in my bank account, then you can check, have your customers paid the sales that you have made to them? So it seems like you haven't collected from them. So maybe you can send reminder and then, ask them to make payment. And the last one, let's scroll down further. You will see the accounts payable. Do we have any accounts payable? Scroll up a bit. As of today, we don't have any. Can someone explain to me why our accounts payable is 0? What's the reason? Mainly because we don't buy anything on credit. We bought things last time using our cash on hand. We bought things last time using our cash on hand. Cash at Commerzbank, cash on hand. So that's why we don't have any credit so far with our suppliers, right? And that's about it. Scroll down further. Do we have anything else? I think that's about it. Okay, now guys, what I want to show you next will be the reports that we need to see from QuickBooks. So our financial statements. Can we go to the left navigation bar and then go to reports? When you go to reports, then you will see that we have a few things in our favorites. Now let's take a look at the favorites, and we want to click on the accounts receivable aging summary. Could you please click on aging summary? Now click on the name, yes. Then you can change the report as of 31st January. As of 31st January, so we make it one whole month, run report. Okay, do you see that we have all the 4 customers, they have not paid you any money yet. So that's why you have this aging summary of your accounts receivable. So these are all your clients or customers who got your services, but they have not paid you. Great. Now let's back to the list, back to the report list. And then we want to click on profit and loss account now. Okay. So you can change the date from 1st January until 31st and run report. Then you will have the total amount of income, the total amount of expenses of different categories, and also a different a total amount of your net profit. So how much is your net profit? 1,654. Can I check with the rest of you? Do you have the same figure like what our friend is showing, Kanika's screen? Anybody got different? Same. Okay, very good. Don't feel shy if you have anything not same. Let me know. Okay, very good. Okay, can we scroll up to the top? Actually, you can play around with your profit and loss account. You can take a look at your report period. You can even choose your report period. Can we click on custom and then see from the list? Custom, no, yes. On the left, report period. Yes, so change custom to all dates. Run report, it will show you throughout the year. So you still have the same because we don't have any other months. We only have January months. You still have the same. Scroll up and then change from all dates to some other dates. This week, run report, then you will see all the profit and expenses, the revenue that happened within this week. So you can play around with the report, but normally we see the whole month, right? Or the whole year. Any question? Okay, now back to the list, and we want to see our balance sheet. Okay, you can change to 31st, run report, and you will see the whole month of January. Okay. Then you have total assets 30165. And scroll down further, you will have the same for your liability and equity, 30165. Is it the same like everybody's screen? Yes, all right, good. Okay. All right, go back to reports. And then you can scroll down and then see whatever reports you want to see. You can see cash flow statement, you can see your balance sheet detail, you can see your profit and loss. So I want you to explore all these things at home, right? So I think that's all that I want to share with you today. And please attend our class next class Saturday, because we want to do some kind of preparation for your quiz. And I hope everybody will be ready so that we can have the quiz, sometime next week. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to those who shared your screen today. And I wish you a pleasant day ahead. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Vatai. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Socheta, thank you. Thanks, Vatai. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye.